We will look into that. One of the things that we talked about last week, it created quite a response, was the Hastings death in Los Angeles, and there is new information with regards to that story, correct?
Yes, there is.
What have you learned? And I know you talked to some family members, did you not?
I spoke with some very close friends of the family.
Okay.
I think the most concerning thing that I heard, and again, I just want to say I have not confirmed this with Michael Hastings' wife, but a close family friend did confirm that Michael's body was sent home in an urn, meaning he was cremated. And it wasn't the request of the family that went forward and asked for something like that. In fact, the family wanted Michael's body to go home. And for a coroner to go out and do an autopsy and then send a body home in
an urn.
In an urn is shocking for a couple of reasons. If there was any evidence in his, body at the time of death,
alcohol, drugs,
anything, that's gone. That evidence is now all gone. And so...
And by the way, Mr. Hastings hadn't had a drink in about 5 years.
5 years.
Okay.
So
according to him.
According to his family members.
To his family.
5 years. It had been 5 years. He'd given up drinking and he partaked in a little bit of a drug.
This is the journalist that was killed in a crash in Los Angeles. He had come out with the article in Rolling Stone magazine about Stanley McChrystal in 2010, and he was working on another big story, we believe, about General Petraeus.
Possibly NSA, CIA. We're not for certain. Now the folks that I'm talking to have said that he spoke with an attorney, and the attorney that he spoke with has all of the information on the story he was working on, and he did not even want to tell his wife about this because he said he wanted to protect her from knowing anything, so if anything were to happen to him, nothing could happen to her.
Is the family considering any action with regards to the body being cremated? As we understand.
Okay, well, the wife has gone out and she has hired a private investigator to look into the matter. What I hear from the parents, they kind of just want to grieve the death of their son and they want to move on from it. And they, as of right now, haven't reached out to say they're going to, go after any kind of legal, court cases, anything like that. The wife is understandably upset over the situation, and things could change, and they are changing. I'm getting new leads every day. A tremendous amount of support from people out there wanting to look into this story, questioning why a lot of members of the media aren't touching this. But along with that also comes folks who, like to have negative things, and threats are made, and we have to be cognizant.
You were threatened this week, right?
Yes, yes. So, and it goes with high-profile stories of this nature, but it's just concerning that, here's a member of the media, all of it, we make our living doing this. That's a chilling effect if that turns out to be true.
Okay, Kim Dvorak, thank you very much this week, and we will see you next Sunday.
Yep, thank you.
All right, enjoy your week.